Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 162. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Class C World Tour, I think. That's the name of it.
One of them.
For that we need a C-Class car, and we're using the 1997 BMW Motorsport M3 E36.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it comes in purple.
Ooh!
It almost
midnight purple free.
It almost came in cashmere yellow, but purple exists.
Purple.
Cashmere yellow.
We need
Oh
it.
my god, it
almost
has
came in cashmere yellow.
fucking hell, the wing. Anyways, it doesn't need upgrading.
Let's see the
So.
wing.
Yeah, it needs a wing.
Wing. Holy Jesus.
That is quite large.
Anyways, Class C
How
World
big-
Tour, race
yeah,
high-end sports cars
Hey, Alex.
on tracks all over the world. This is hardly a high-end sports car, but it's going to Sedona full circuit. Hello, Alex.
It's a BMW Ultimate driving machine.
It is the ultimate driving machine from... This car's older than I am, so 22 years ago.
Why is it whenever I join a recording session, every time there's always Sedona at least twice?
Your bad luck. How is it? Fuck you,
Yeah,
respectively.
we need
Thank you.
sacrifice.
What
I
does
hate-
Jizzy say again? Your bad luck, Clucky.
You're
I
dead,
hate
look it.
Sedona with like every part.
Sedona is a shit
My
track
pocket.
as well. I remember when people were like, oh, we should have Sedona back. I was like, no. No, that's a
Please.
terrible idea.
It's like that Texas track from Faux Street, but way worse.
Texas track from...
I don't even remember that.
Oh, Texas
Oh, yeah.
International Speedway.
Yeah. It was used like twice.
Yeah, I can't think of that.
It was like Sedona, but slightly better.
Also, by the way, I love it how this ridiculously old BMW is apparently a higher PI than a Dodge Charger SRT8 and a Pontiac G8.
Because this can handle.
It's
Oh,
German,
it's
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Isn't the
E36 is not bad. The E46
This
is
is
a
back
bit
when
weird in Forza games.
this is back when BMW knew how to make a good car.
Well,
Still do.
They know how to make good engine.
they make the M2. The M2 is cool.
Yeah. They know how to make good engine.
I like the M3. I will
I like the
always like the
M4.
M3.
I like the
Of course
M3
I do.
more now that it's just a four-door.
I don't really
Well,
like
no,
it.
is it though? Because at BMW's rate, when it comes back, there might be a two-door option as well.
Well, by the time it comes back, it'll probably come back as like the fucking MI3 or some shit, so...
The only
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet, by the way. I am so surprised we haven't had like an M-badged electric car yet. Give them time.
I'm not. No, I think they're like...
You gotta remember, BMW is a lot like Mercedes these days, where like the performance brand means nothing anymore. Because they have the
That's
whole
true.
fucking AMG line and M line bullshit.
I'm sorry, any manufacturer that does the line bollocks.
I think
Here's my question.
I'm sorry, but Hyundai i30 N line is a thing.
no, the Hyundai Tucson N line is a thing. That's an even better thing because that makes no
That's-
sense. I remember
Who's
doing an
buying
endurance
the-
race around this circuit, worst experience of my life. I hope that's not a thing that's in the event list.
I know there are endurance races
They are,
in this,
yes,
but
there's
I
10
don't,
of them.
Yeah, but
I think
don't
they're the same that they were in
remember
Forza
if,
ones.
yeah, I don't remember if Sedona.
I know there's like another fucking Nürburgring one, because of course there is.
Oh boy.
Let me get the list.
Have you got our spreadsheet? The
Good question.
breakdown spreadsheet? I think I sent it out when I made it like a year ago, and yeah.
Driving a BMW, you need a breakdown spreadsheet, okay.
No, not a... Well, yes. To be fair, I mean, the M2's cool. The new Z4 is a great car.
The
Yeah, 'cause
only
it's like a Supra,
BMW
but it'll
that
be cheap in
matters.
10 years' time.
Well, no, it's the Supra, but it's cheaper now.
The only BMW that really matters is the 328 Ci or whatever was in GT3.
Oh yeah, the one BMW that was in GT3.
That never returned.
No, and no one ever cared about even when it was here.
Well, didn't GT2 have the 318 Ti compact?
It still amazes me that it took them until Gran Turismo 4 to finally add M cars to the game.
Is that like a
M
weird,
cars are
like,
overrated.
are they just not sold them in Japan or something?
I guess the license was
That'll
expensive.
probably be it.
I don't know.
No, actually, yeah, no, licenses might have been a thing because they never had any like main European cars, did they?
If I remember right, didn't the original Japanese version not have the M5 anyway?
The original, yes, the original GT4 Japan did not have the M5. It did have the M3 though.
And they never...
Japan probably does get M cars because Japan's like one of the biggest exporters of German cars. They love them. Like, apparently the Japanese in Japan, like having a Mercedes is actually a luxury symbol, unlike over here where it's just like the A class is like the 6th best-selling car and no one cares.
It's the same in America, is there, where people think Mercedes are higher-end
It's
cars?
sort of going away a bit now that they've got the CLA and stuff. Hello.
Oh, I
Emile.
love CLA. It's a Mercedes you can get for cheaper than a fucking Camry.
I actually can't. Do I like? Nah, the CLA looks like it's melting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or
Why would you buy a CLA when you could spend a bit more and get a Camry V6?
I don't like any of the new Mercedes. They just look like they're melting.
I just don't like Mercedes.
Wait,
How are
Is
you?
the
No
CLA
worse than
like-
usual, I guess.
is the CLA the like squished SUV kind of?
No, it's
The CLA is-
saloon A class.
It's a saloon
Oh.
based on the A-Class platform.
It's got like a teardrop shape to it, but it's actually just more looks like it's melting. They did a shooting brake though, which was kind of neat.
Which wasn't actually shooting brake because Mercedes doesn't know.
Oh, that one. They like took the hatchback and just like put a bit on it, and
Yeah,
it didn't work. It just fell apart.
put a bit
Yeah.
on it. They just looked at it and was like, "Hey, what should we do? Oh yeah, let's just put a donk on it." Sick.
Okay,
Boom, boom,
there's
boom,
no
boom.
endurance around Sedona.
Thank
Oh,
God.
thank fuck.
I'll tell you what there is though. 34 laps of Road Atlanta,
Oh. That's it.
130 kilometers of Catalonia, which
I thought you were gonna say 130 laps.
30 laps.
I know there's a Mugello one.
Right.
134 kilometers of twin ring Motegi.
Oh boy.
160 kilometers of Silverstone GP.
Oh no.
Oh,
32 laps of Mugello.
Hmm.
100. Oh! 169 kilometers of Suzuka.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
That's what I said.
Suzuka.
Oh!
Zuka.
31 laps of Sebring
Mm.
International.
Oh.
I like how specific these numbers and
I know.
I assume they're like
128
Wrangler.
miles of Road America.
Oh no. That's like 160 kilometers. No, 200 kilometers.
17 laps of Le Mans.
Hmm.
And 187 kilometers of the Nürburgring.
Oh boy.
Norwich Street.
How is Burger King, Romain? I kind of like a Burger King. Wish Forza 4
Hey, Emile.
turn backwards
Don't
compatible.
confuse.
Hold on. Forza 4 turn backwards compatible. Well, it's kind of a shame it didn't, considering they were teasing it for a while. But I don't
Like-
know. It doesn't really fuss me because I can just the 360's right next to the Xbox One. So if I want to play Forza
Yeah.
4, I can just play it. What's up?
Emile, there's one good thing about these insurances.
Hmm.
There's no fucking Monaco.
Hey, that is a fucking bonus. To be fair, they're also not
Yeah.
24 hours long, which is also another big
I-
bonus.
Fucking despise Monaco. It's the worst track
I will say,
ever.
I've noticed something great about this car.
Yeah?
BMW M3 E36, hyper advanced sports car of its time, 2 airbags, fully advanced climate control, one of the first ever cars to have infotainment of sorts. It has a tape deck.
Of course.
That
it
was
does.
forward thinking.
Mm.
The tape deck is just better.
No, they were hipster before they knew it.
No,
Actually,
you
no,
can
this
play-
doesn't have a. It has like, you know how like cars now have like those full colour things that'll tell you what's wrong with a car.
Yeah.
The E36 was one of the first ever cars to have that. There's like a tiny little readout that will tell you everything that's wrong with the car in the middle of the car.
I'm assuming it's mostly on nowadays.
Yes.
Yeah, hang on a second. Why didn't they just put a light there?
Well,
Like,
there's
always on.
lights on the dash, but it actually tells you specifically what's wrong with it. It's like OBD, kinda.
Yeah, sort of precursor to OBD before OBD was really a thing.
Hello, Barney. Good. Excellent. That's good to hear. Yes, there's no longer going to be backwards compatible Xbox One games, apparently, because Microsoft.
Just buy a fucking 360.
Yes.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
I mean, emulation's
I
also
did.
coming quite far, so that can also help.
The thing is,
Oh,
it's not
so-
like the Xbox. It's not like the old Xboxes where there's like entirely different cables and stuff. It still plays through HDMI. There's no real thing.
Yeah.
The original Xbox, you could kind of have the excuse of, well, every game looks shit on the original Xbox because we still only have red, white, yellow cables, but you can't really make that excuse for 360 to 1. We did get the original Forza Horizon though, which me and Boost, it's like one of the only things we agree on is a fantastic game.
We do.
What, the inferior Horizon?
No,
game?
it's the best Horizon ever made.
It is the best one.
How?
Because it's actually a game.
It's fun.
The other ones are just multiplayer.
It has my favourite thing
experiences.
in games where it has like those ridiculously like whatchamacallit, those ridiculously restricted events where it's like, I don't know, topless Fords.
Yeah.
And
You
you have to
see,
buy
somewhere
specific
between.
cars
This is all
for it.
look good.
Yeah.
This is all good, but it's not the best Horizon game on the Xbox 360.
Yes, I know Horizon
you
2
mean
exists,
Horizon.
and
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
you can get infinite money in that game, which does make it better technically, but still.
I did do that glitch at some point.
I think I did it by accident at some point.
How do you do a glitch that gives you infinite money? I've never heard of this.
Literally,
glitch,
what
by
you
the way.
do is, this is the
it's
best
like-
bit, you run your money down, right, to the point where then you, like, fast travel, and you know fast travel costs, like, 10k, the fast
Yeah.
travel anywhere. Yeah, you just fast travel with less money than you need, and you get 999 credits instantly.
It doesn't know what to do. It just, here, you're poor.
So if you have, like,
Takes
8 grand,
yeah.
you fast travel, you just get infinite money, and that's the end of that. It's amazing.
Speed on time.
Hey, why can't it be like that in real life? Like, you're poor and suddenly, hey, I'm a millionaire.
Take a taxi trip and they just start.
Oh, hey, I wanted to get the most expensive car in the game. Oh, hey, I can get it right now.
Also, yes, this is an M3 Emmanuel. It is a E36, the best M3 probably.
Yeah. After that, it went down pretty quick.
Well, the 46 wasn't as good because it was way too technical, and also fanboys killed it. The E92 was.
Is the best one.
It's a little bit better, but it's got the wrong engine. And the
it's
newer
got
ones are a bit
best
too boring.
From all I know, I think the real E46 problem is that it's basically the same car as this, but weight more.
It weighs
Big.
more. It also, most of them
Yeah.
have the SMG gearbox, which is pretty
Yeah.
horrific.
Yeah, but it sounds like a
Yeah.
gun, so.
Yeah, because the thing to know is that from the
Bruce just sat there like listening to an MP4 player, and he's like, "It's not an MP4, it's an MP5."
actually the E92 brought a good thing.
What?
They finally changed the fucking platform, because since the E30 it was the same platform, just with bit added there and there. Like E46 is basically E30 V2 and E46 the V3. It's the same thing.
You know, I've
Kind
got
of-
a weird theory. I'm still not 100% convinced the E92 was a real car.
No.
It's sort of like, I love it how they had that one generation of M3 and M5 where there was like, let's completely shake up the way we do the engines, and then just stopped immediately and went back to the old
They
way
did.
of doing it. It's like, what
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it? Did
yeah.
we
Emile,
just imagine
that's-
that thing had a V10? Was that a real engine, or...
Emile,
They're like,
have you
"Let's
ever
do
seen
this."
an
Oops.
E92 M3?
Yes, lots.
No, you haven't.
I actually have.
No, you
You
haven't.
go to enough
because
car
they
shows,
don't
you'll see
exist.
them everywhere.
They're not real cars.
That's your
I've never-
imagination.
I've never... Actually, no, I've only ever seen one E90 M3.
E90 that exists.
Because I had to look at it and I was like, why has that got like the front end of the aggressive one, but the rear end of the really dodgy looking free... Oh. Oh, that's
That's-
weird.
I see
Fucking
loads
ugly.
of E93 M3s for some reason.
E93, what the
Yeah,
fuck is that?
The convertible.
Yeah, that's because like I'm fairly certain. I
Wait,
can't confirm this straight up, but I'm fairly certain the M4 convertible probably sells more than the coupe. You see
Yeah, I
loads
mean,
of
I
them.
mean-
Christ, I actually
I-
hate the E93.
I
Wait,
have
wait,
loads of those, but yeah.
Oh,
They made
Oh,
one of the.
no.
What?
Oh, what?
Le Mans.
Hey.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Wait, they made one of these Gen M3 in fucking convertible. What the fuck?
I think they even did like a wagon concept.
Of
I
the
think they did all the
E36.
E90s. No, of the E90 range.
Yes, well, there was the Ute as well, wasn't? Actually, no, that was a.
No, that was for the E30.
No, they made one for the. They made one for the other one as well. When they put the V8 in it, they made another one because the E30 was getting old, and they were like, "Hey, this is actually useful," so they just made another one.
And people say that the Germans don't have a sense of humour.
Well, apparently, like I said, it was actually useful. It's like that one Mini they like found
Yeah,
at
the Mini
Longbridge
with,
that got drowned, and apparently
With the
they just used it.
127. Yeah, it had the 127 GT engine, didn't it?
No, it was one where it's like it was
The one
underground and it
1275,
got sunk
yeah.
because like they were driving around the factory like morons, crashed into a shipping crate or like it fell on it or something, and then they just left it there.
Nice.
And they only found it like a few years ago, but it'd been like flooded and shit. I think someone's trying to restore it, but it's not going to be the same car because like the frames just
Yeah.
had it.
I mean, yeah, everything's dead after staying in the water for so many years.
Ask Plymouth about why cars don't survive very well underwater. When they had that one.
Hey, they fixed it.
That one Fury that they like buried underwater, or they buried it underground for 40 years and then it filled with water.
They fixed it at least.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh well, we've done it again. And you're like, well, you haven't really, because you just put a prowler in a glass cage, like above ground. It's not even the same. Like, bro, bury that shit.
Fowler.
If
yeah.
it's not
Because
6
we
foot
don't have to look
underground,
at it.
then it's not buried. You don't
You
look
sure?
at, you don't get a body and just go, oh well, it's on ground. That's underground. That'll do. We'll store it.
No, I don't think you need to go 6 feet.
Yeah, you do.
No, that's a lot of digging. You're not going to have time for that.
Hoovy's
You need a
garage
lot of
managed it.
digging to bury a
He's buried
corpse.
cars twice.
No,
Are we
look,
talking about
Yeah, and the last one
Yeah.
didn't like it much, but the first one was good.
Hey, the second one was pretty good when like Tavares tried to make it run and he said, no, this thing's a piece of shit, and you're like, oh my god, a car that's been buried underground is full of water.
Yeah,
Is
that
a piece
I
of
mean,
shit, really? What?
I was surprised that the sunroof didn't like having fucking dirt over it. Strangely.
I think some guy
What the-
shot it at the end, so it made it all worth it.
Yeah,
the old
yeah.
Elton John.
They gave it to someone to shoot it and blow it up.
Oh my god, this car's a lot quicker than I was expecting.
Also, yeah, I broke a bad thing. I broke the PS4.
Okay.
Cool.
Ha! That's kind of interesting.
Why?
This car, at top speed in 6th gear, makes exactly the same power as the US market M3 does.
Oh.
288. This one has
Why?
321 because it's the superior European model. Complete with very, very weird wing mirrors, I've just noticed.
Yeah, when you went over the hill, it went up to like 90 or something.
It's a shame. It's a shame AK isn't here because I've got some new news on the topic of hype beasting.
Hi,
Or is it
Angel.
the Supreme phone that I put into response?
No, Supreme have come out with like what they're gonna sell during the fall and winter of 2019.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Wasn't Slipknot supposed to do something with Supreme or something?
Hope to
It
God they
was.
didn't, but maybe. I'll post the I'll say the highlights. So first of all, we have a Honda dirt bike.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No new news here.
Share
I just realised this
fucking
car is very
10
broken.
quid phone. You get a 10 quid phone your granddad has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Champagne
that's-
flute. That's okay. Dumbbell. Yeah.
Hold on, how much
Yeah.
is the phone?
Voodoo
cost? Let me
doll.
just check.
10 quid.
Digital watch. Table tennis set.
This
Hanging
car is not
lantern.
broke. This car's broken. The MPG meter's not working.
Honestly, if they sell even one of those phones, they're probably made
How
like,
much are
A
they?
They
fucking
say-
Pyrex
they say-
measuring jug.
Hold on, they say
What?
it's gonna be flagship price, so like probably 1,500 quid.
Do you remember that time they
fucking
sold like a
measuring
brick?
jug.
So
Yeah,
yeah, they sold a brick at one point.
military hairbrush,
I saw this brick.
screwdriver set,
Oh
Okay,
no! Okay, never mind. I am not DK.
lighter,
what,
vacuum
Donkey
bottle,
Kong?
case for something, post-it
No.
note,
DK.
Your 360 key.
Donkey light,
Kong.
Dwarf?
Keychain.
What's dwarf?
Hey, Emile, your 360 Q, your 360 Q,
all this is
360
boring.
quid.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
because you're
drifting some
boring.
more. Watch this.
No, don't.
Do it.
How embarrassing you?
Reverse entry.
Do it.
Is it like
Reverse
watching your
entry.
dad try and drift?
Yeah, it is.
It's like, oh, son,
No,
watch
no.
this in my Kia Picanto. I'm gonna pull a handbrake.
No,
turn. It's gonna be sick.
Emile, it's you you're talking about, so it's not dad, it's granddad at that point.
Drift? What's drift? Fucking hell, that film. I need to see
Right.
that again.
I can't wait for that phone.
Yeah,
You want the phone.
You're gonna
one?
buy two, right? So you can
No.
dual-wield them.
No, I want the measuring jug because it's crap Pyrex.
Oh, that
Phone.
reminds me. I had a
What?
field day earlier.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Well, I realised something in one of the previous episodes of FM3.
What?
I used the car sponsored by Tefal.
Oh,
You know what that means.
What the
Sponsored
fuck
by
is
what?
Tefal?
Tefal. You know the
I
people
can't do
that
that.
like make household appliances like deep
Yeah.
fat fryers.
Oh,
and
yeah,
toasters and
yeah.
shit. Imagine
Yeah.
all of the puns that came out of that one.
Oh.
And
No,
by
I can't.
puns, I mean statements that weren't actually funny.
What?
What's the difference?
It was a pretty great time.
I'm struggling to imagine them.
Yeah, I don't know, like full fat performer.
You can toast the competition, fry them.
You see, the thing is that that's cute and all, but we all know the real like king of home appliances and shit.
Hoover.
The magic wand.
No, it's Meg.
Oh yes, Meg.
I love them.
That is a real thing. There's fridges with
It is.
Meg written on them.
My grandparents have a fucking dishwasher branded as
Your grandparents
Smeg,
got
Am,
covered in
am I
last
missing
Smeg.
something?
which is the last thing I want my dishes to be washed in.
oh.
I don't know what that is, and I don't want to ask.
You don't know what smegma is? Or you don't know what
No.
the kitchen thing is?
It's pee cheese.
Just
That's
Google
really
it, you'll be
actually scary
fine.
enough to tell me what it is.
Just Google it.
No. No. I'm okay.
PP cheese.
PP cheese? Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Just Google it, you'll be fine.
No.
No, don't.
We've got 15 people watching.
Do it.
Hello, 15
Yes.
people. Probably like...
Hello, don't go out and Google Smeg.
Nah,
Or do.
Yeah.
It's,
Don't.
that can be the
It's up to you, I
title.
guess.
That can be the
Yeah.
title for this video. Google
Oh,
Smeg.
Fucking dead. Way to go, guys. Thank you.
congrats,
you
we
do
made
it?
the company out of business.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
This car revs quite high as well. I've just noticed.
That's the Vanos.
The-
Manual,
oh, yeah.
you fucking.
Oh
Google
yeah, don't
Smeg.
like E36 M3s have like... Actually no, that was like a BMW thing, isn't it? Where they kind of have like... kind of VTEC-ish.
Well, it's
Yes.
the same thing, it's just
Yeah.
variable valve timing, or lift.
Yeah, they're not really like... They're not linear power brands, they sort of like build at like one point and go mental. It's like VTEC.
Or the lag of a turbo with none of the power.
My car has not hit VTEC in a while, this disappoints me.
You need to rectify that.
I
I can't
can't!
with VTEC,
Yeah,
I'd
I mean,
literally...
yeah.
Every time I put my
started-
foot down at the moment, it doesn't want to go past 5.5, which is a shame.
Should have bought a
Then
manual.
maybe you shouldn't have bought an Accord.
I mean,
No,
I
because
ha-
there's a slight issue with that. As soon as it hits VTEC, it starts doing 4 miles per gallon.
Neil, I will concede
This is an
something, by the
issue.
way. I'll concede something.
How?
Yesterday, I was at a genuine point of my life where I wish I
genuine
didn't
point.
have a manual.
Oh, good.
I injured my shifting hand, and it was really annoying to shift gears.
Do you know
Good
what? I
job.
was very thankful I
You're
didn't drive a
terrible.
manual when I injured my hip really badly. I had to limp into my car and then immediately I was fine.
That's interesting.
I gave someone
No,
a lift
you.
home the other day and she was like, oh, it's kind of nice to sit down. I was like, yeah, this car has really comfy seats. It's great for my piles.
You're so
Oh,
sweet.
it really was, isn't it?
It's,
You know this is why you haven't.
it's
got
fine. She
that
won't sleep
set.
for me.
I mean, yeah,
Who
that's
will?
not new news.
I don't particularly want to sleep with her either anyways.
Oh.
That is new news.
I mean, at the point you are, I'm sure you will sleep with anything.
No,
Thing.
no, I have certain limitations.
No, he definitely has, like...
He has a lot of limitations.
Flashlight technology has come a long way.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Okay, Sid.
This flashlight seems
Okay,
to be
Obama.
very real.
Emile.
Hello,
your face
Daniel
is
Blanc.
much
How are
bigger.
What
you?
you're saying is you would be involved in artificial insemination.
Do you know, I have a really good idea.
What?
Oh god.
You have a good idea.
Killing me and Daza.
He has an
There we
idea.
go. Congratulations, Daniel Pillbot.
Hey,
fuck?
Daniel.
What the fuck is you to do, Daniel?
I don't
Hi,
know.
Dan.
I'd check, but
Did
I'm
you
playing
say
Track Mania.
unsub to Boost and Ethanol? Yeah.
That's illegal.
Yes.
Go to Boost and
No,
Ethanol's
that's-
channel if you haven't already and just click that subscribe button once. That will instantly unsubscribe you.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
guys.
how that works.
Guys.
I'm trying to do you a favour.
You're
You shut
forgetting
up.
how to subscribe. You are forgetting how to correctly subscribe to Boost and Ethanol. Flag button, you press that, and then go for sexually explicit, then press sexually explicit content.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Do you see what?
Explicit.
Do you see what Daniel has now?
No.
Oh no! Why?
Oh.
Why? He isn't worth it.
Yes,
You
he
don't want-
is.
No, it's
Yeah.
Daniel.
It
Does he
is
have
Hey,
Daniel.
more
how is
powers?
Mad Max?
He
Yeah,
deserves it.
Daniel Plant Pot is now officially a wanker.
Daniel
No,
hell
Plant,
yeah.
Daniel Plantpot has been around for like 3-4 years now. So
He's been as
I
long
don't care. I've
as
been
me,
around
really.
3-4 years.
you're like a
Make-
you're like second in command for when I finally kill myself, right? Give that.
Look,
the
as
fuck do I do
when
with
Emile
this?
eventually kills himself, you own the server.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then I could
Daniel's
be
had
called the real
nothing.
Azza.
Daniel's Daniel's had a harder time than anyone else.
This is true.
What
he
the
has been
fuck
hard.
will I do with this place when you're gone?
Daniel's
Okay,
like.
Azza, you'll
listen,
make it.
right.
You'll make it beautiful.
I'll hand it over to Boost again.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
make
then
it
No!
Boost and
Ethanol
Ethanol
too.
is God.
Don't
It'll
trust
literally be
anyone.
Boost 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, just like every channel becomes automation. And
No,
then
he's
as
just
a
like-
I think
It's
Boost
the
likes
same
automation.
videos, just like slightly different title.
yeah.
Just like on
No,
both of them.
that's-
Oh my god! I made a 10,000 horsepower car in automation. No clickbait. Gone sexual.
I gotta say, how much do you think I need to offer PewDiePie to buy out his channel?
£1.
He just got
Dollar.
married recently, so he's probably looking at retirement. That'd be great if he just turned around and went, "Hi, I've sold my channel to T-Series. Goodbye."
That would be the best.
Disaster.
I would hate that and love it all at the same time.
I wouldn't be mad.
Hasn't he hit like 100,000 now or something? Or 100 million?
Yeah,
he hit
100,000
Are you okay?
a
Who
couple
sent
days
me
ago.
pornography?
You search for it, I think.
I was like fucking around with Social Blade. I think I saw the other day it was like 99 million.
Oh, Social Blade, how much does it reckon I'm making?
Oh, it's because someone was like
That's
Keemstar's irrelevant, and I was like, well, actually.
Sorry,
That's
sorry,
first as a fuck
Both-
you.
Boss, it surely say that you made £3 or something a year.
£3
So
a year. That's a lot.
So
That'd be enough for me to live off of.
according to Social Blade, he made from 124,000 euros per.
He's not even
per
eligible
month.
to monetize yet.
No, that's how good I am.
I'm not talking
That's
of.
just because he's under 16.
I'm
Yeah,
talking. I'm
That's
talking
the
about.
only reason.
I'm talking about Pew. 1 million,
PewDiePie, me, what's the difference?
1.5 million a year. You can pay
PewDiePie
that.
is actually decent at making things.
Is he?
That's not true. Have you seen his automation car builds?
Wait.
He can play guitar unlike you. So
Oh, fuck off.
you.
Silverstone
You can't.
International Circuit.
I can play guitar.
Okay,
No,
so
you can.
I can play
Guys,
guitar
very
very well.
well.
In the
Okay.
corner. Do you want me to play some notes
You
on
want-
the guitar?
Kent,
Oh,
Be
God.
more interested in you playing fucking
What, are we
Forza.
having a fucking guitar off here? I'd
No.
Hey,
try to
listen.
actually crush you all.
Kent, I'm on Boost Social Blade. You wanna know the monthly earning estimates in euros? 23 cents to 4 euros
No.
per month. And
Boost, you're rich!
and 3 euros to 43 euros per year.
You can buy like some penny sweets and a can of Coke.
Also,
Why would I buy code?
Sam, I can
Not
play one
Coke.
more song than you, so.
Fucking Panda Pop.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I
think
can
it's a
play.
good
I can play the
one.
beginning of Master of Puppets, you piece of shit.
I can play
Also-
Welcome Home Sanitarium in full.
Also, Boost, your views
Well,
are
congratulations. I can penis.
Penis,
I
yes.
can play Scars on Broadway, you can't play that.
Well, that's
Well-
not fucking a lot.
No, Emile,
Wait,
I
Boost.
can play Lark's
Yeah.
Tongues and Aspic
I'm gonna have
Part
to
Sam,
2
Sam,
and
unsubscribe
Sam.
because you're at 421.
What?
I'll
I
put.
thought I was at
I'm better.
422.
I'll prove
You're at
that
423
Emile's
now.
better than you.
Oh, sweet.
Huh?
That's not
on
difficult.
driveway now, and you can't.
So,
I'm
Boost,
trying to hear Azza, you bitches. Okay,
That's a
Azza,
shame.
speak.
Go to your private
Emile,
chat.
I can prove that Emile's just better than you. If he wants,
Yeah, everyone knows that.
if he wants to right now, he can just go out and drive. You can.
I actually can't
is
because there's a
true.
car blocking my car, but I get you.
Emile, I'm sure you can get the car for. I'm sure you can get the.
sit in this at least. You can put the heater on.
No,
Well,
look.
like most
No,
No,
but
I
that would
can
drain
do
the
that too,
battery.
Azza. I can sit in my parents' car and turn the key.
Your parents have a car?
Yes, they do. It's a Volkswagen.
Oh, I thought you just had like a
Minivan.
Flintstones
I can
car
fit
in
a
Ohio
dad's
or
car right
Alabama
now.
or wherever you've ended up this week.
I'm in Minnesota.
Oh
right
yeah,
now,
Minnesota.
okay?
I forgot.
You are making
Where's full
0.5p
fat
on
size
one
of
of my channels. This is cool.
Also, Boost. I'm going to.
You know what? I have definitive proof that I'm better than Emile.
What?
I thought
I've made
Inferno was
money off
better
of
than Emile.
music.
Joking, I lied. He lost in GT Sport.
No!
I still remember that. That was great.
I still
Lost in
remember.
Imagine
Cool,
being
what?
worse than Emile.
There was I named that episode around that one thing because there was nothing else to name it on because it was a
Right.
boring ass episode.
A little bit of context for those who haven't seen that moment.
yeah.
No.
It's
you're-
literally
you're-
what
Let him
was.
speak. Let him speak. Inferno's more intelligent than you lot.
Yes. Let me speak.
That's not saying
So
much.
what happened
No.
was, we were doing the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Can't remember which route it was. Or was it 1 or 2? It was one of the Le Mans races on Gran Turismo 4,
Mhm.
and I had the idea. You know what? Seeing as Le Mans had been recently added to GT Sport at the time, and there was a new circuit experience for the track, I thought I'd go and do it. I said to the time, after struggling with the I think it was Porsche 9.
It was the 919 hybrid that
Yeah.
felt like.
Yeah, 919
As soon as you
hybrid
pressed the
was
accelerator in that
development.
car, it just sort of ploughed forward, and there wasn't really any like giving any of it.
Yeah, it was a rather difficult vehicle to drive.
It was shit.
So yeah, it was a shit LMP car. So obviously, Emile decided, oh hey, I've got a GT Sport as well. Why don't I do that? So he puts it into B-spec mode to,
Yep.
do laps and whatnot. Sure enough, first fucking attempt he does at the full lap of Le Mans, he fucking beats me
By 2 seconds. Just one point.
by
out.
2 seconds.
Imagine being worse than Emile at a racing game.
A GT Sport, no less, which is a game.
Yeah.
Yes, a game that he
The
rarely
worst
fucking
game.
plays.
A game which I gave up on because the final driving missions, one of the driving missions is a 30-lap endurance race, and on the last fucking lap, the AI spun me out, and I came second, and I was just like, this game sucks. I hate life.
Also, guys, I have the date when Boost will have 1,000 subs.
You're having a date with Booth. Jesus, isn't he a
Nah.
bit young?
How
When
long?
he has
How,
1,000
how long?
Isn't he a
how
bit
long-
young? Yeah.
20,
He's going on a date with Boost at
Look.
1,000 subs.
Let Ludo speak his thing.
Okay, alright,
How
that's
long did it
confirmed
take
now.
Boost to reach a
That's
1,000
confirmed.
10th of January 2024.
Yeah, that sounds
Nice!
That's
I'd be
great
okay with
because it also lists on there that my channel's gonna hit 5,000 subs by like 5 years time. So
So,
by the
Emile's
time
on a
Boost
mad-
hits 1,000, I'll hit 5,000. So this is
I'll
now
be
the
dead
race.
by the
Me
time-
to 5,000 versus.
As
Boost.
I'm
wow,
not
that's
letting
anything
you
to look
die.
forward to.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
are.
You're too
I'm gonna
nice.
get a sub bot and just like spam Boost.
I like you too much.
Why would you want Boost?
I don't drive off a cliff to fight you.
Oh, because I'm his test driver.
I'll make you
Wait,
a mega
Child
star.
labour.
I mean, it doesn't show 5,000. It shows 2,500.
Wait,
in
did I say hired?
2,500 in the 1st of February 2024. So Boost will have
I've
1,000.
got 18
Before you get 2,500.
Wait, what?
I think it was 5,000 for me last time I checked, but then again, I think you gotta remember Social Blade. I think for the last few days, YouTube stat tracking's been really weird, and I don't know if Social Blade's also taking that into account.
I
Also,
will
Because it's
be
saying
like
everyone's videos has had
back.
like 2 views.
Bye, Azza.
I mean, in my case, it's accurate.
Also, I mean, it says you made 3 euros to 48 euros per month. That's
That's, I mean, it's somewhere in between there. It's
Whoa.
very in between there.
yeah.
I can safely say it's on the lower end. Actually,
Well,
technically,
still-
I haven't made anything off it because for some reason AdSense has stopped tracking again.
So that means you don't make 581 euros per year. Wow.
No.
I mean, you know what? Let's have a good laugh. Let's see what it says.
The
about
channel
my
has
game.
made me about 200 quid, but... No,
I wonder if it takes into account stuff like, does it assume sponsorship deals and things
no
like
it
that?
doesn't, no.
So I'm. I
Like, I'm gonna
technically-
be able to get a sponsor anyway. Who wants to sponsor
No, I
this
just
fucking...
mean, does it
Can you
assume
imagine?
things like
Can you
that?
imagine? Like, okay, right, we're looking to sponsor your channel. What type of content do you produce? Well, like 50-minute let's plays where I call everyone cunts and wankers for like 15 minutes of it.
I mean, look,
But don't worry, I'll
You-
promote the fucking Quip toothbrush like it's going out of style.
So Boost.
look,
Boost.
it's fine. I'm sending emails to Dr. Pepper still, so it's
I'll be
fine.
like, Loot
Hey.
Crate, hit me up.
Hey,
So
Boost.
you-
No, no,
What
no.
was
The best you're probably going to get is spam.
Boost. Don't cry.
That'd be a
Don't
sponsor.
cry. My social blade grade is better than yours. On my
Yeah,
dead
cool.
channel,
Of course it is.
you have C minus. I have C.
Dollar Shave Club would be a terrible sponsor for me at the moment because I'm like letting my beard grow like
No,
quite long.
I mean-
and
I mean-
it's
I mean-
getting
I mean,
kind
no-
of out of hand now. So
Bro, nobody cares. Tavares got Dollar Shave Club. You saw his beard. It's
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
shit.
but his is like actually on his face. Mine's like well off my chin at this point.
Also, you don't show your face, so that's another
I could
issue.
like legit plait it and look like a member of System of a Down at the moment. Or it's getting that way. It's not quite there yet, but like we're getting there.
I mean, do those shitty Chinese speakers that everyone do the ads for?
Oh, no, actually, no, that'd be great. I want people to send me Bluetooth speakers and nice wallets because I need those. I don't particularly care about someone sending me a. Actually, no, I could do with an electric toothbrush as well. That'd be
For
cool.
no reason at all, I'm getting a sponsorship with IKEA. They're sending me the stairs.
Also the best.
Stairs.
The best about that, I found out that Scott Kilmer made a video to shit on Doug because he actually did the fucking ad for those speakers and they are shit, so he actually slammed him on the fucking. It was
So
fun.
I'm getting sponsored by a real estate agent. Just want you to know.
Why?
It's
They
the
got
good.
housed,
It's the good
sick.
Silverstone. NordVPN. We actually. Is that the one we used?
No,
No, we
No.
used a different
No, the-
VPN, didn't we?
the one we used was free.
Yes.
Why did
and
you
they're
Why
not
did you
paying
use the
us.
VPN?
We used the
So-
VPN to play Saints Row 2 co-op.
Yeah, it was real good. We need to do that.
Oh,
again.
it was hilarious. It was great fun.
We should scream it next time.
Oh,
that'd
wait.
be a good idea.
Wait, I can actually
Yeah.
get sponsored by NordVPN because I use them.
I don't use VPN.
Just
don't
because
know,
you
because
do
I don't
something
want
doesn't
enough
mean you can
pornography
like
to
get
warrant it.
sponsored by.
Oh no, me it's
If that was
not,
the case, Dr. Pepper should be owing me several grand a year.
for me it's not for pornography. It's just for piracy, you know.
Can I get a sponsorship from WWE because I drink out of a Southport regional wrestling mug every day? And it
Isn't
cost me
Southport
£9
that guy
and it's the
Yes.
best mug I've ever had. Also, I'm wearing an Alexa Bliss shirt today, so I won't lose money
Isn't
from that.
Southpaw that guy that does terrible track guides?
There's
Whatever
also an Alexa Bliss picture over there. Actually, I want to be sponsored by Gran Turismo because I bought like 5 of their Hot Wheels and they're on display over there as well.
it's too late, Lewis Hamilton has got dibs on that.
No, Nicholas Hamilton's got dibs on that.
On what?
Oh, you weren't around for the BTCC thing, were you?
No.
Lewis's retarded brother's in BTCC now and he's terrible.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Last time I heard
He can
about
barely
it.
stand, okay?
I know, he shouldn't be racing a car!
I mean, last time I heard about it, he was actually
Don't ask.
he was actually
Fine.
he was actually sucking Jan Belen dick because he actually was part of the promo of Picard 2.
There's rumours apparently a BTCC game might be happening, but I don't know how true that is. I hope it's true, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I would be all over that.
Yeah, because it's been a while since.
Oh,
we've had
even
a
if it was
proper
absolutely
game.
horrifically
Emile?
terrible, I'd be all over that.
Emile,
No, if it was horrifically terrible, it'd be fun.
Exactly.
We haven't had like a really terrible racing game in a while, except for
Emile.
We had
no.
Paycheck.
I just saw one of
Paycheck.
your nightmares.
oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but that's
weird.
not entertainingly bad.
Oh no, that was actually no, it wasn't entertaining. That was just bad.
It's just
It,
yeah,
it
when
got to the. Have you seen the main character from that game? Oh my god.
Well,
What's he called?
Tyler
Tyler?
or whatever.
Oh god. I have, honest to God, I have never hated someone from a video game as much as him. It is
I haven't
so bad. He's
How about
literally-
someone in real life?
Ryan Cooper had more personality, and that was a guy in a fucking helmet.
who didn't say anything.
Yes.
His
Meanwhile,
entire point. Yeah.
meanwhile, Tyler's just sat there, just like, I want revenge. No, man, we used to be friends. It's like that's how he speaks. It's terrible. And then you got Jess, who's just violent woman character because woman, and Mac who's just like, oh my god, I'm so crazy.
Jess
Yeah,
annoys me
and
because
no stereotypical British guy.
Jess was fine, but like I can't. If I have to listen to that conversation about pizza and rats again, I will actually try to kill myself with a slice
Sorry,
of pizza.
what?
Pizza and
Yeah,
rats.
there's a random conversation in the game,
Which just happens randomly while you're
usually
driving around on
happen
free
about
roam.
90% of the time, where basically all three characters are on a call with each other, talking about, oh, he stole this pizza and there was a load of rats around it. It's like, fucking, I don't give a shit. I'm just getting to the next
And you hear
race.
that conversation like 9 or 10 times, it actually makes you want to split your own head open, just so you can find that thought in your brain and immediately throw it out.
What the fuck do rats have to do with pizza?
Apparently there was like rats on this pizza or something and one of them ate it, I can't remember.
What?
Would you
Tuna
not
on
remove the
not
rats off the pizza?
I don't know,
before
but
you-
it's fucking disgusting. I hate shit. I am very upfront about this. I am not a manly man. I don't deal with uncleanliness. I no. Clean that
Really?
shit. Hello Ticks. That's a name. I
No,
need to hear
why
that.
was it
Yes,
that
you can
Jess
hear it
annoyed
once
me?
and then immediately stop listening to it. Maple Valley Full Circuit Reversed. Yay. But yeah, honestly, it does make you want to just. I don't know.
Oh, good. There's one of those cutscenes that. Oh no, that's terrifying. I've actually watched one of those all cutscenes videos of Payback.
Oh god. Do you know what really pisses me
don't
off
know
about Payback?
What?
I hate the plot of that game. The plot gives me an aneurysm. Because it's like they're getting payback because someone betrayed them when they tried to steal someone else's car.
Yeah.
It's like,
So,
I'm
well,
sorry, that's not
They
the
also
way
like
that
blew
works.
up his house.
If someone
That's
tried
quite
to
petty.
steal my fucking car, I wouldn't feel sympathy for them if someone betrayed the other one. I don't care.
Oh yeah, there's that bit that Yeah, now I remember why I hate Jess. There's like a scene where she's literally getaway driver and she starts rushing the people robbing the bank.
It's like Baby Driver, except Baby knew when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and
Did
also,
Baby speak
you know,
in that film? I don't actually remember.
yeah, he does. He speaks loads.
Does he?
There's literally a bit where when the characters ask him, "Are you a mute?" and he says no.
Yeah, well, he doesn't
Matt
speak
Smith,
loads
he doesn't
then,
speak
does he?
any.
He's just...
He does. No, he does.
He's
and,
like
when
Craig
he
out of
finds that girl-
Slipknot, where he just doesn't speak.
I mean, during the jobs, he never speak, mainly.
Well, no, obviously, because he's driving. As we all know, if you speak, air comes out your mouth, and that, like, is drag.
Bullshit. Lies.
Actually, to be fair,
No,
I did
what,
see
do
like
you
a
not breathe?
1922 Austin convertible today, and that probably does happen in that car, so...
No.
Where it has like 2
Yeah, the only thing that
horsepowers.
comes out of Boost mouth when he speaks is shit.
That's not true.
Boost does not speak.
Emile Bliss's
Yeah.
streams, fuck off.
I saw classic Alpha GTV.
I'm not gonna marry the woman, I'm not that obsessed with
Yes,
her.
you
I
will.
just like her shit.
Yes, you will.
If you were given the option to marry
That's
him,
what-
Well, yeah, but like, that's not the point.
Marriage
Yes,
is shite.
I mean, yeah,
Is it
but like,
marriage?
let's be honest, she has more money than I do, so getting married to her would be a great idea.
Oh, let me guess, you get married so you
oh,
get-
you're gonna pull a good old Bezos.
No.
on her.
She's single now as well. So. Anyways, no.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Ignore
me.
that. She'll probably get with Braun, and that'll be like the best coupling in the world.
It's a power couple right there.
That is a
Literally.
fantastic couple. Braun got a
Isn't
new
Braun the
tattoo
one with
today.
all- Yeah.
Fantastic.
He's like one of
yeah.
those little 12-year-old girls that gets lyrics across his arms.
That's exactly
Girls
what I do.
with that, actually, that makes
Good lyrics though, to be fair. They were from a Johnny Cash song.
Which one?
Oh fuck it, if I know. I don't
Does
know.
it hurt?
It wasn't Hurt, no. That's not a Johnny Cash song
Yeah.
either. That's a fucking Nine Inch Nails song.
Well, yeah,
It's a cover.
but Johnny Cash covered it.
Isn't like pretty much every song from that album a cover anyway? Because like he was dying, so he's like, I need music. Here's music. Real bands don't do covers. Like shit, Metallica did like a load of... Never mind.
Now Metallica got covered by Avril Lavigne, so...
Oh god,
Hey,
don't
hey,
remind me of
you.
that shite. Oh, why do you have to remind me that existed? Oh, fucking
Because-
hell. That is so
I'm a
bad.
fan.
I still haven't listened to that yet.
Do you know what the worst bit is? Every other cover from that, even the cover Sum 41 did at that show was okay. The Snoop Dogg one was funny, but like the Avril Lavigne one was just shit.
Oh yes, yes!
I can actually, every time I listen to it, I can feel my life fading. And she's just sat there just going, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that, hey. It's just like,
Emile, that's what happens when you get a pop rock singer.
Again, Sum 41 did it. They sounded like angry 18-year-olds screaming for whom the bell tolls, but at least it sounded better.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Sum
Boost,
41
are you
did
trying to
some good songs.
defend these people?
Yes, absolutely. Avril for life.
Sum 41 was okay, right? Yeah.
I like some.
I mean, she had like one good song in Burnout.
Oh
Well,
no,
go
that
for
song can go eat a fucking dick.
It's catchy as all hell.
I would
Hey,
rather
hey,
listen to
you-
Skater Boy
Doesn't
than
mean it's
Girlfriend, and
Shut
that
the
is
fuck
not
up.
being said lightly.
He was a boy.
Would you rather listen
She
to
was a-
White Boy?
I would
Right.
rather listen to Taylor Swift gargling on my nutsack than listen to Avril. Actually, that's.
I
a
feel
great
like most
album.
of us would.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Taylor Swift is sexy, so there is that.
I'd rather listen to her than Avril. Although
I mean-
this does bring me on to I was actually thinking of something the other day.
What?
Is it?
Wait, you
No,
think?
seriously.
Okay.
Is it more irritating and you hate the song more if it's just like a bad song, or if it's a bad song in a genre you like? Does that make it worse?
I
think it makes it better for me.
Like if you
See,
hear a bad like metal
Because it
song,
still
does that
has
make
something
it
I
worse?
like in it.
yes, I would say yes. For me, yes.
That makes it a bit worse.
Yeah, because it's bad for the fucking thing because you like it. So
This is the fun thing because I have no genre alliances really.
I don't have too much. I guess I'm more metal. than
You're-
anything,
Yeah, you're definitely more a metal.
But
That's the
like,
thing,
I like
can
my
think,
80s
like,
music. I was singing along to fucking
You
Pet
ain't-
Shop Boys the other day, so...
Oh, Pet Shop Boys are great.
What's that other song from
Eh.
GTA 5 they play at work all the time? Somebody tell me... I can't remember what that is. I think it's like Boy
That's from
George or
GTA
something. It's a GTA 5 song, I know that much. I think it's
It is
on
one
Non-Stop Pop. Which, by the
Non-Stop
way,
Pop's the
Non-Stop
best
Pop does have some great bangers on it.
Yeah.
I like Applause by Lady Gaga on that. Lady Gaga's surprisingly good.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like she's underrated.
Actually, no, Alejandro, that's
Yeah,
a single
see?
song. I don't
She's
know,
loads of good songs, I
that
think.
was sort of when I started to fall out of love with pop music. That's when it like went badly. I think like One Thing was probably like the last good pop song, and then everything else has basically been like every 1 year they'll release a good song, and that's it.
You gotta get that triplet hi-hat.
Like last year
Have
they
it,
had,
bro.
or last year, actually no, this was a couple of years ago. They had that like, oh God, what's that band called?
Clean Bandit?
Years and Years. They're okay.
Yeah.
I can deal with them. And then like the year before that, they had Uptown Funk. That's I can get into that. But like,
Uptown Funk's a banger, yeah.
That's
that
a
is
good
banger.
song.
But like, they have like one good pop song every year.
Rebel Just for Kicks.
And in
last
fact, I
year.
may as well 2017. You may as well lump in fucking Disturbed, The Sound of Silence, because that song was everywhere for a while, and that's a good song.
Was it? This is the thing, I don't listen to the radio. I have no idea what's a pop song anymore.
What's the radio?
The Sound
Yeah.
of Silence. I don't listen to the radio because I have CDs.
I
mean,
I haven't listened
don't
to
listen
the
to the
radio
radio
since I had the
'cause I-
Panda because it had a tape player and I couldn't be asked to find tapes. So I'd listen to, I can't name the radio station, but it was the local one that plays shit.
I mean, I have Spotify, I have Deezer, and yeah.
I remember the good old days of listening to radio because like it made it when you heard a song that you actually knew. When you heard a song that you actually knew, it was even more hype. Like usually, like "Love Is a
hell yeah.
Battlefield" by Bat Benatar's just a good song. It's a really good song if you haven't heard anything but shit for like 20 minutes because you've been listening to
Oh yeah,
radio.
no. Literally, we were like, when I went up to Edinburgh or whatever, as we were coming back down, what was it? My Favourite Game by the Cardigans came on the radio.
Oh, that comes on at
yes.
work occasionally, and I like.
And I was like, yeah, no, it was weird because I had my headphones on anyway, but I was like, no, keep the radio on, I want to listen to this.
That is a good.
That's
Can we all agree that's a good song?
That's
no,
a good song, yeah.
I don't agree because it's not a good
I-
song. It's an amazing song. It's
Yeah, there you
perfect
go.
song. Yeah, voilà. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, it is.
Okay, no, right, can I say, it's a good song to listen to if you're not doing anything. I think there's like certain songs that only work if you're doing something at the same time.
I
Right,
don't
what you
know
mean?
what you're looking for.
You mean when you're fapping, it's better to listen to certain songs than others?
I
no, I
listen
don't
to
listen to
Marvin
anything.
Gaye's "Sexual Healing" every time I masturbate. No, I'm joking.
So you never listen to it?
Nice recovery there.
No, I
No,
just
but-
sit there listening to fucking Slipknot's "Wait and Bleed" until it bleeds.
Nice.
But does it
Nice
ever
one.
bleed?
Every time I have sex, I listen to it until it sleeps because I wait until she sleeps.
Everything hurts.
Wait a minute.
Everybody hurts. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, everybody hurts.
You'd spend the last hour listening to Feeder. I feel like Feeder's probably like one of 3 bands you still listen to. Feeder's good stuff though.
Go away.
I only like Feeder because I need to rep Wales.
I need to like
So-
listen to more of their modern stuff. Then I know the
I-
Swim LP really well and like some of the stuff around that era, but like other than that, I'm pretty much like none the wiser with Feeder.
I know one Feeder song.
Do 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 do. That one.
I know 2
Yes,
Feeder songs,
just
I'm
today.
ahead of you, Boost.
I know none.
Oh,
'cause
you
I'm
know
a
more
pile
Oh,
of
about-
he's
garbage.
ascended, watch out.
There was like 4 or 5
I-
of them in Gran Turismo 1, so I bought the EP that they were all off. I think it's called Swim or something. It's pretty good. You actually
Well,
might
not
like
bad.
that LP, other than when he tries to hit high notes, because that fucking guy really cannot do it, and he needs to figure out that he can't do it, but...
LP, let's play of it.
Yeah, let's play music. It's just
EP,
him
whatever
playing
the fuck, I don't care.
It's okay.
It's a
EP
fucking
is
album.
small
It's on a
one.
CD. That's an
LP
album.
is
It's an
the
album.
big
It's an
one.
album. It's an album.
No,
it's an album.
LP,
It's an album.
Let's Play is just him playing Guitar Hero.
Bullshit!
Yeah.
Fucking idiot!
Let's
It means
play.
late
Oh,
production.
that would be killer. Can we
It
like
mean-
get like a bunch of people together to do a Guitar Hero Let's Play with like all four in a band?
Oh no.
I'd be
Where
okay
like
with
the
that.
lead singer has to provide commentary while singing.
No, okay, that's perfect. I get
So-
this. I know it'd be
So here
funny
I'm
'cause
better
I'd be
hitting high
purpose.
notes now.
I'd sing and I'd be purposefully terrible.
Well, I'd be purposely terrible when you've just got naturally terrible.
Exactly.
So there you go.
But I'm
You've
just
got like a
leaning
whiny
into it.
voice. You could probably pull off like Rise Against or something.
I could pull off emo music.
You're in a
yes.
choir. You can hit high notes. I can't. I'm old.
No, but here's the thing. I can hit,
Quite impressive.
but they're not good.
Was that my
Just say-
Minecraft test, or was that? So...
At least I laughed at it.
Guitar Hero works weird though, like the vocals work off like octaves, so like if you want to hit a high note, I just find it's really bad, and that sort of works.
Or you could scream.
Technically, you can actually sit there and just to the rhythm of the song go ha ha ho ha ho ha ho.
Well, if you got like a really bad mic with just like a bunch of static, it just hits all the like.
Yeah.
It,
all of them, like,
static
they were
makes
high.
like the thing just skip all over the place, and it's impossible.
What happens if you play the song back through it?
It won't pick it up. Trust me, I've tried like all these things. So. All I remember is like the joys of singing "Bring the Noise," which is like really easy because like it's a rap song and the game can't register the rap, so it just puts it all as like you could just sing it in whatever way you want.
Oh, freestyle then.
They do that with all the screamo songs as well, which makes like most of the Slipknot songs really easy.
And low.
Well, it makes it really easy on Psychosocial until Corey starts doing the "And the rain will kill us all," and then you actually have to sing for that. Children of a Bodem was a great song to do in that game. They don't
Yeah,
know the
I-
meaning of like actual singing; they just scream.
I'd be 100% down to play like Guitar Hero in like a band, stream it.
Oh yeah, I played Guitar Hero at a drunk Guitar Hero party before. It was fun. I wasn't drunk, but I did get to sing Bohemian Rhapsody, which was fantastic, although my voice did not work for 3 days afterwards. But yeah, we sang through like an entire... Me and a friend played through it once, where like he was on guitar and I was like sat on singing the entire time. 12 hours of that was not fun. New York Old Circuit, yeah. You try and sing fucking... What's that song called? Renegade by Styx. It's not fun. It's just not fun.
Finally found me.
That is a great song though.
It is.
That is a
it
great. That is a
actually.
great song.
Don't think I've heard it.
You've never heard Renegade?
How have you never heard it?
I think I know the name, but I don't.
The renegade who
Yeah.
had it made.
Found me.
I'm a one.
Boop boop boop.
If you
boop,
heard it,
boop,
you'd know
boop.
it. It's one of those.
Yeah.
It's like what it's again. It sort of plays on that thing where I say. I think there's a point when you're born, you're just like subconsciously filled with about 100 songs, and you just know them for no reason. It's one of
Africa.
those ones. Yes, Africa.
What's it called? Living on
everyone
a
knows.
Prayer.
Yeah, Living on a Prayer. That is.
Sub something by Chumbawamba. Oh wait.
No, I know. I knew what that was when I heard it.
Exactly.
I just wasn't aware the fucking title was retarded. I just thought it was the.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It does have a retarded.
I thought it was
title.
literally just called "I Get Knocked Down."
Wait, that.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, do you know
What?
what one of those songs is? Song 2
What?
by Blur. Everyone knows that
Yes.
song.
Do.
Although I
Yeah.
think I know why UK
Yeah.
people know that because they used it in Peugeot adverts for like a while for some reason.
Did that? Oh, that explains a lot then. Yeah.
Because they used to like Peugeot used to have that tagline where it's like "Drive for Life" or something like that, or "Drive for Your Life." I can't remember.
I bet. Yeah. No, I bet you if you like go through adverts through like the sort of mid 2000s.
Oh, you
That
know what another
probably
song is that
explains.
you like implemented in your brain from birth?
Um.
Money for Nothing.
on my
I'm gonna Google that because
We gotta move those microwave ovens.
money for nothing.
We gotta
That's
move
right.
those refrigerators. Everyone
Wow,
knows
I
at
didn't
least
realise they made
one
a song
Dire.
advertising Grammarly.
Everyone knows at least one Dire Straits song.
Why is it 8 minutes long?
Oh, it just skips to
What?
like 4 minutes.
Just skip to 4 minutes. What's the point of having the song then?
It's like one of the first videos to have like animation, so it looks awful now.
There's
Dude, it looked Emile. It's the greatest animated thing ever. It's like up there with the Lion King.
If you don't know
and the
that
Emoji
one, then you
Movie.
definitely know Walk of Life. There's no way you can avoid Dire Straits' Walk of Life.
I don't think the song name doesn't sound any familiar.
Oh, as soon as you hear like the fucking flute or whatever the fuck they play, you'll get it.
Yeah, I didn't know money for nothing.
Sultans of Swing's like magic. That one's a bit less common.
Oh, that song's fun as fuck
Oh, I
to play
love
on
Sultans
guitar.
of Swings.
Learn it on guitar, man. It's good.
Okay, yeah, I know
But
Walk of
no,
Life.
Yeah, as soon as
I
that kicks
forgot,
in, you
Emile,
know Walk of
can't
Life.
pick up tunes.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know how I know that one.
Yeah, neither do I. As soon as I heard it on their Greatest Hits album, though, I was like, what the fuck? They did this song? Neat.
Yeah. Oh, what did I have? Was it? It was a song called like Everyone.
Nobody
something?
gets out alive. No, no.
Oh god.
No. Oh, what was it?
That's
It
a
was
great
like
song.
Everyone, and it was like
Oh no, it's night. Okay.
I think it was.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm playing.
Oh,
Minecraft.
you know what one of those fucking you know it songs is? Don't you forget about me.
I only know that because of iCarly. To be fair.
Do you know that band hates that song?
What?
It's their most successful song, and apparently they despise it because they had to write it for a film. I'm trying to think of anyone. Phil Collins had some bangers, but I wouldn't say there's like any songs that like people automatically know. Like In the Air
Well,
Tonight only
it-
really catched on in the UK again because the fucking gorilla
No,
drumming.
Yeah.
well, it's actually fairly popular here in the States too.
Most of the
Yeah,
Queen
it's-
songs
Oh, wait,
are
was it
probably
that
those
Cadbury's advert?
subconscious ones.
Was it that Cadbury's advert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Most of the Queen songs are probably like subconsciously implemented into you.
Same. That's actually, from what I've heard, it's the same thing with the Beatles.
Oh, I know no Beatles songs.
Yellow Submarine.
Apart from that one, because I had to sing that in
Yeah.
all live- Come on,
You
not.
had to sing it in. Oh, sorry. That's a song that I feel
love-
like everyone.
Like
Okay, right.
everyone's heard Beatles songs.
This is my controversial opinion. I put Yellow Submarine and sort of Bohemian Rhapsody in the same sort of place where they're sort of just like they're songs that people don't like truly like.
I've got to be really
In
honest,
terms
I
of
don't
mu-
really care for Queen either.
No, I like
yeah,
some Queen
is
songs.
pretty overrated in my
But I
opinion.
don't think they're like sort of good songs to actually listen to.
No, I've never.
They're sort of
I get
sing
exactly.
No,
along.
they're
you
not. They're not. They're just fun songs. They're songs.
Exactly.
They're songs you're meant to sing when you're drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they Don't Stop Me Now is fantastic.
Don't
so-
Stop Me Now is pretty good. I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
anything else. See, it's kind of difficult because most of it is like 80s stuff, because 80s stuff's just like retardedly cotton.
Summer of '69.
I want to
Yeah.
remember something about
Yeah, we have
GT3.
fun.
If you do a championship, can you quit and come back to the race? Yes, you can, yeah.
Yes.
Summer of '69. Most, actually, yeah, Brian Adams, and just, yeah. Because he has that, he has the, everything I do. Brian Adams really. Do you know what irritated me about Brian Adams?
What?
Besides the fact he sucks.
No, his music's really catchy and good and all that, but like as soon as you realise he sounds like someone who like desperately needs to cough, it sort of ruins the song for you.
I'm gonna go and listen to Kids Gonna Wanna Rock now and see if that's true.
I wanna rock.
I don't know what that one is. All I know is Run to You because that was in Vice City.
That's fair.
She's got a heart of gold. That song's about
What else?
cheating. Ironically, Slipknot did a song about cheating as well. Anyways, that didn't have such a happy ending. Oh God, I'm trying to think of other songs now.
I don't think he sounds like he needs to clear a cough.
He does a bit. He has a bit of like the gravelly noise.
Maybe in some songs. I don't know.
Summer of '69.
Summer of 69.
I like those.
Oh, hey, 713 songs on my main playlist. It's neat.
716, is that it?
13.
Wait, let's see
Yeah.
mine.
I have like 3,000 on my phone. I really need to clear
What
some
did I
shit
think
because like
for?
I'm still ordering a bunch of CDs. Thunder basically got me to order a bunch of Fear Factory the other day, so I've got to sort of make room.
Good.
Yeah, but you're like 4 times my age, so...
How do you see how much
Except-
songs you have on your?
To be fair, I
songs
mean,
or
if we're
whatever?
being completely honest, I think on my phone and like in my collection I have about 200 Metallica songs, there's about 130 Slipknot songs, so yeah, you might be right.
So yeah, where are you checking Spotify songs?
Just my liked songs
What, on your phone or
on PC.
on PC? If you just click on the playlist, it's at the top.
No, I just click on music and it's there, but I guess Spotify's different.
I like
Yes.
Spotify.
I despise it.
Of course you do.
Hey look, it's a Ford Focus.
I like Spotify because it has Discover Weekly, so it means that
I
like,
hate it when companies try to make me discover new music. I
Oh.
don't want to. There's only one time that trick has ever worked, and it's very recently. It made me listen to Bangles' Walk Like an Egyptian. I'm like, oh shit, it's this song.
It's a
I just
good
listen to songs I know over and over.
By the
again 'cause
way-
I know they're good.
Walk Like an Egyptian's a great song. Agreed, good.
Okay,
I
yes,
don't
you're
know
right.
You have
If
to
you
sing it
listen
for
to
me.
Walk on right, it's another one of those songs. As soon as you hear it, you'll know what it is.
Not sure if that's true.
As soon as they get to the way oh, you'll know it.
Just took a screenshot, nice. Right.
Skeletons are so brutal in this. Stop.
Walk like an Egyptian. Oh, We Are the Champions is a song
Oh yeah,
everyone knows.
that's from like.
I'm so annoyed by that song.
Why?
It just annoys me.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Because I hear it all the time.
There's
I
only
like it because it's an excuse to hear F1 drivers sing badly.
Alright, serious thing here. There's probably only like, what, 3 good Queen songs, if we're being honest? Like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Don't Stop Me Now.
No, I don't like that one. I think that's too much of a hype.
That's a
song.
good song. Don't stop me now.
One Vision.
Killer Queen.
I don't know One Vision.
One
Or
Vision's the
Killer
one where he
Queen. I'll be honest, I
screams
don't think
fried
I've listened
chicken
to
at the end of
Killer
it, it's great.
Oh, Walk Like an Egyptian to that.
Yeah, it's that song.
What?
It is literally
I know,
the...
right?
Isn't that not literally like the trademark song for, oh, it's that song?
Wait, what?
That's like, that title doesn't fit it at all.
No, because it's on about walk. Well, like if you actually listen to it and watch the video, it makes sense. Although, don't
I
watch
thought
the
it was-
video because you'll have an aneurysm. 'Cause-
Okay, do it. I want you to have an
no, because
aneurysm.
like they do like these weird hand movements throughout the entire thing, and like they like CG impose it on
Oh, it's
people.
that song.
Yeah,
Yeah!
Legit.
it is that song, isn't it? It's the one song that you listen to and you go, oh, it's that song. It's the official song of that song.
Was it Walk Like an Egyptian? What's that?
Walk Like an Egyptian, the Bangles. It is
Why is it that?
the official song of oh, it's that song.
Die
Oh,
zombie scum.
I'm turning Japanese is the true greatest song of all time.
I'm being decimated.
Archaeologists discover in the year 3000 discover something from the year 2010, and they're just like, it's some old like meme or whatever, and they just hear that song in it,
Yeah,
and they're like, where have I heard this
it's like that
before?
Cher song as well. I was born in the back of
I
a
don't listen
travelling
to
van.
jazz.
I was born in a truck.
Another one bites the dust. I mean, I can get why people like that. Oh, there's that one Metallica covered that was pretty good. Stone Cold Crazy. New York sightseer. Is this almost
hate
over?
this
I'm
mod
so
pack.
bored of driving around New York.
New York
It is the
great.
most boring track in the world, isn't it? Because it's literally like go all the way to this end and then go all the way back to that end.
Have you ever seen the
That's
Avis
all
ring?
racetracks, Emile.
That's most ovals
Fuck
as well.
off.
Have you ever seen the Avis ring?
Yeah, have you seen
Oh yeah,
Avis?
it's just
Well,
like a bit of motorway with like a huge
It's,
like
it's
banking
the
on the
Autobahn
sides.
with the banked turn.
With no barrier at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
How many
45
died?
degrees.
It's full track mania.
How
many
responsive
people
is the
died?
handling on the F1 cars in GT3? It's a hell of a lot better than it was in GT4. They
Yes.
actually like drive like proper cars, which is really nice. Who died? Oh, Gone.
You.
F.
But yeah, no. GT3 Formula GTs are a lot better. Playing GT3 again's fun. Just like I don't know, play like halfway through the amateur league and give up. That's probably my best advice to you.
Best way to play GT3 is to quit and play 2 or 4.
Yes. I'm surprised you're saying 2 there, but congratulations.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't like it if I said 5, so...
Magello full circuit. I mean, I'd kind of understand if you said 5, but like 2. No, I don't hate 5. It's just 5 wasn't like. Compare 5 to 4, and it's like it's just no.
Oh, don't get me... Yeah, no, 5 was a downgrade. But I still think... I think 3 is still the weakest.
I would say 1, and then I'd say 3, because 1 has like a weird handling system that I can't deal with.
Yeah, I'm not even touching 1.
Have you never... I've never told you about that, have I?
What?
If driving the cars in 1, almost every single car in that game feels like as soon as you hit the brakes, the rear end locks up and it'll throw you into a drift and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to like physically engine brake all the time in that game because you can't use proper brakes. Otherwise you'll just fly into a wall. Every car you need to put the brake ballast all the way to the front, otherwise it just doesn't handle. It's really weird. But yeah,
No,
GT3 is kind of weak just because there is a serious lack of content in that game. I want to finish the game because it's the game I never played the most. I mean, if you want to finish it, yeah. It's just, you've got to be prepared for the fact that game, about halfway through the amateur league, it gets very, very samey because you are playing on essentially the same 10 tracks over and over again, so... And by the professional league, every single event is basically like a 10-lap fucking drag out, where like the shortest event's like an hour long. And it makes you want to hurt everything around you.
Makes you want to listen to some Johnny Cash.
Everybody
Doesn't
hurts.
have the later ones in
hurts.
professional league.
Alright,
Big
calm down.
start edging into 20 laps.
Yeah, also some REM songs are also those subconsciously planted into you. Losing My Religion
REM's
is probably
pretty-
the most.
There's piss in the corner.
I like some of REM stuff, it's good stuff.
There's some guy made an edit where it's all about corn.
Are you still talking?
Yeah.
No, we've
We've
been-
moved on.
Oh, I forgot to talk. Sorry, guys.
We've moved on to songs that you subconsciously know from a child, and we've literally revolutionized Boost and CR's life because they found out Walk Like an Egyptian is that song.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
why is it called that? Who decided that was a good idea?
Well, the song's about
Yeah,
walking
Walk
like an
Like an
Egyptian. If you
Egyptian.
listen to the full thing, it's apparently that's what
Well,
Egyptians say.
There's a
To the
there's a
fucking
band
chorus,
called Wobbler.
It quite clearly says, walk like an Egyptian.
Way oh. Anyways,
Exactly.
Yeah, but everyone only remembers the way-oh part.
yeah.
No one cares about
Also,
the rest
watching
of
the
the
music videos, that you notice something very. I think they pointed it out in an interview because I was like reading about the song after I found it.
Yeah.
If you watch on the final verse, the person that sings that, apparently she has massive stage fright, and the way she gets around it is basically she'll stare at one audience member and then move to the other. So her eyes sort of like fix in one place and then fix in the other place really quickly. And as soon as you notice it, you can't help but notice it because they like have a close-up of her on the video. And she
Fair
like
enough.
does it the entire time. She never actually looks like directly in front of her. She literally just looks to the left, all the way to the left, and then all the way to the right.
It's like a cha-cha slide.
Cha-cha slide.
It's the best song. How
It is, yeah.
You sat on the game when you were 7 and broke it. Nice.
One time I accidentally broke a $100, like what was it? Think it was an $80 video game by accidentally rolling over.
$80 video game.
The only
what the
thing I've
fuck?
ever done to a
It
video
was
game
NRT.
is
It was. I got it for like my fucking birthday, and the reason it was so expensive was because it was out of print. They didn't make it anymore.
the
Well,
only,
now you
And
can
people
emulate
really
it.
wanted it.
the only time I've ever broken anything video game related was when I was playing Black Ops 2, got angry, and I'm not joking, I'll always remember this moment. It's one of the funniest things I think I've ever done. I just literally dropped the control, went nope, picked up the nearest thing to me, which was the Modern Warfare 2 case, and just like frisbeed it at the wall, and it honestly felt like it stayed in the air for like 15 seconds before just smashing into the wall and just green fucking plastic smashing everywhere. It was like, it wasn't even the game I was playing, it was just random Modern Warfare 2 case that just got fucking launched. I was quite funny back in the Black Ops 2 games, because every time I got pissed off, it'd just be nope, and then I'd just immediately turn the game off.
I don't rage quit much, I've noticed.
Oh, Call of Duty, especially back in the day when it was at its best, is like ultimate rage quit game, because it's like, just fuck off. Yeah, my
Hello.
MW2
What's going
case
on?
did
What
get
am I missing?
fucked.
You're missing penis.
Yeah,
Is
there's
it
serious
you, right?
issues there.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
I've never noticed that before.
What?
On this Xbox 360 controller, there's like a warning label over what you can tell is one of the screw holes, and I just accidentally put my middle finger into it.
Nice.
Now I can't
I had a
stop.
bit of an internet issue.
That's not a nice finger.
Now I can't stop fingering it.
I had
So,
an issue
Emile,
with the internet once.
Yeah.
You never guessed what I found at Tesco?
What?
A Muller yogurt for 23 pence.
I can believe
I
it for
don't know
more
what that
reasons
is.
than you'd probably like to believe.
It's got like 3 fucking reduced labels on.
Yeah,
Oh,
they do
God.
that.
Well,
Three.
yeah, but it goes from 23 pence to 67 pence.
You're one of those
Just
fuckers, aren't you? You're like one of those fuckers that just like sits and waits for it, like
No,
parasitic.
I just wanted some fucking coke.
I hate
You
those
literally-
motherfuckers. I hate
hate
the
walk
fuckers.
in.
There's like these dirty fucking smelly bastard just fuckers that like come
You
in.
sound like a legitimate racist right
And we
now.
just like sit there and just like fucking crowd around waiting for people to put fucking
He
reduced
sounds
labels
like
and
someone
shit.
who's worked at retail ever.
Yeah, fucking customer value programs can
Fucking-
get fucked.
The
fucking
customer is never
The
right.
customer doesn't deserve anything nice, it should just be wasted.
Mhm.
But no, you have to sell it
The
to some like
customer
fucking
should be wasted,
dirty,
like
smelly
in Grand
twat who
Theft
come up to
Auto.
you and go, oh, I've had a bread loaf for a month and it's still fine. I just scrape out the mould. It's like, fuck off.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Nah, you do that to the
Bro,
milk.
bro, who
Just get a
doesn't
spoon in
eat
there.
moldy bread?
Yeah, you know, I heard a story once about
All
a guy
day.
who
Like what?
apparently once a year will buy a bread loaf, make it go off for like 3 months, and then he'll just eat the entire thing. Apparently he's never ill. Because it's full of penicillin.
Worst thing I've ever heard.
I don't think that's how that works, but
You've heard
Apparently
me
it
as
works for him, so...
it could also be that because of that he never goes outside.
Do all three series of this era have flared arches, or is it just M3s? I've only just noticed that.
I want to say it's just M3s.
Subscribe to me. Yes, thank you, Daniel. You're already doing a better job as a moderator than... Well,
Why is Daniel still a mod?
Because I've decided he is.
He's useful.
No more timing out for Daniel Plampot. He is the timeout master.
That
He's a
sounds like a
useful-
challenge.
I can't wait. I can't wait for me to be timed out for no reason.
Oh yeah, you're not... No, mind you.
Today's your lucky day, bucko.
No, CL's not a moderator either. You don't have to worry about him.
Thank fuck. The day
I'm
CL
in
becomes
hell in
moderator is the day I
Minecraft.
leave.
Hey, guess what? Get out the nether.
No, I'm using a mod pack.
Twisting, turning
these
through the
eyes-
nether.
Oh! Look. Not tank.
This is
CR,
not vanilla,
that's
boys.
illegal. This is you're not allowed to use mods in Minecraft.
I'm stuck in hell. I can't die.
Also, Azza, did you see the thing?
Try harder.
Did I
I
see the
can't
what?
kill
Did you see the
myself,
Hub
dude.
Not Fleet update?
No,
Try
I
harder.
haven't seen it yet.
He has now the worst garage collection I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do tell me, because I reckon by the time you finish this, I'll be asleep.
He's got a Matiz, a 2CV, and an Invacar, and that's his lineup of cars now.
Wait,
Oh,
To the
sorry.
SMX!
No,
I passed out, Emile. Sorry.
And Invacars are like invalid carriages. It's essentially what they, and I'm not joking, that is actually what they're called.
yeah.
They were given to
Invacar.
disabled people in like the 1970s, and then they got recalled by the government in 2003 and ordered to be destroyed for being very unsafe. But basically a guy was meant to scrap all of them, and he had so many of them to scrap, he just signed the paperwork saying they were scrapped, but left them in a field.
That was a cringe video.
Nice!
And a bunch of people
I've made it
bought
out of hell. I've
Not
left hell, but now
nice. That's
No,
very
you've
I've
rude
got a
and
death
disrespectful.
inventory list.
In case you're
So-
wondering, Invacars are freewheelers as well, which makes them even better.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, look up Invacar, you'll see exactly what they are.
Also, even better. An Invacar is featured in an episode of The Simpsons.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
of course you know that. I'm better than Azza because I haven't
Azza
done the clear. That
It's,
is true.
mate, Emile, it's the car that does 300 hectares on a single tank of kerosene.
Oh, is it? Put it into H? Is it that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, when will someone build the car built for Homer?
They already did.
Well,
Can't
they
have that
need
mod
to
in
make
the
it a
set, of course,
production model.
Someone
No,
did
it's
that for
all-
Lemons. They turned an E30, I think it was, and had dressed up their car like the Homer
Yeah.
for
The whole
Lemons.
world.
Yeah, there's an episode. I think there's a show called Star Cows.
Hey, Boost, why'd you? Are you gonna? Are you?
I'm sorry,
Why
but
did you
Emile, check.
pay for? Why did you pay for sure?
Emile, for real, check response. That is an Invacar.
I'll have a look in a minute.
It is!
Do you know something? American Lemons is cool and all, but I think European Lemons has it beat. I watched one where a guy bought a Fiat Multipla to like a tiny like go-kart track for this
good
Lemons
lord.
race, and he basically almost rolled it on every single corner.
There are Lemons races.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 24 hours of lemons.
No, like in in like Europe they have them as well for like stupidly cheap cars, and someone bought a Multipla and it almost fell over at like every single corner.
Yeah, we all have to like join one at one point.
Hey, I
saw that
you
by
wanna see a
accident.
cursed picture?
I saw it by accident because I was looking for the Multipla that someone put a 20 valve turbo engine in, and I came across that.
They did that.
Once
What?
I get a driver's license, we're all going to one.
Oh yeah. Should we go in a Multipla so we can like have 6 people in the interior to act as ballast?
Me and
Oh,
Vic
yeah.
are the main drivers because we're centaurs.
We need like fat people to sit in the middle, and then like have the
Yeah,
skinnier people on the outer
That'll be
sides.
me.
That's
So,
me.
like,
Hey, Tank, check response.
No.
Yes.
Oh no.
they're already
Well, what's
making
our
a
idea for
C8 into a
theme?
race car.
No. Oh, I've got an idea for a theme. You know, like how Times Square has all the advertisement boards.
Oh god,
Wait,
no.
Wait, shall we have just like
We
a
turn
code
up
just to
Multipla
subscribe to
into
Boost
Times Square.
But it all just says subscribe
You
to
know
our
the
YouTube
awkward thing
channel.
though?
What?
We might have started fast because I'm noticing something on Multiplas.
What?
They're starting to go up in value.
Oh, are
They
people
are.
moving catching on now?
I think people are actually... Multipla is very much going to be like the Volvo 240 of like the next 15 years probably.
It
That's
is.
the
If
way
it's
the
20
car's
doesn't
supposed to be.
How bizarre!
That is pretty bizarre. If you ask
By the
me.
way, if we can't get a
Oh, that
Multipla,
Camaro. It's a
if we can't
Ford
get a
Festiva.
Multipla,
Yeah.
then we'll get a God, what was that other 6-seater thing called?
Honda.
The FRV.
Yeah,
We'll get one of those.
Oh god, that Honda.
That's not the
the
good
one with a
Multiplas.
decapitated little girl's head.
Do you know that
Yeah.
did produce my favourite Top Gear fucking thing where James May's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, you've given me the
Yeah.
kid, now get in the back.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
I like how you can tell it wasn't even intentional because Clarkson's just sort of there and he realises it and he starts giggling.
No, do you know?
Yes.
Do you remember the other one that they did like that as well?
What?
Where like, James, how hard is it to drive a bus? He's like, easiest thing in the world. Easier than this. Easier than sitting here. Yeah, easier than this because you can have a joint as well. Wait, no. And he starts covering up the camera. And James just fucking Richard and Jeremy just start crying. This is amazing.
I'll just check on the back.
James is like the ultimate like guy who just like says something every now and again and it's just hysterical.
Yeah.
Because
James
he's
is the
unintentionally
greatest.
funny.
He's the closest to a walking non sequitur the Top Gear team have.
It is quite funny how he's actually like the most in tune member of that team now. Like he has the internet series and stuff. He's sort of, and he has all his lightweight sports cars and stuff. He's like the youngest member at heart now. Which is weird.
Yeah.
he
I
is
mean,
the
that
most
is
sort
pretty
of-
casual if you ask me.
Anyways,
Play.
50,000 credits in the bank. Get those ducats in my snucket.
Yeah,
You know what I
some
didn't
of the
realise?
posts as well.
I came across that unboxing video again on James May's Employment Tube. And I didn't realise the first time that he'd ever said players wasn't in the Unpimp My Ride series.
It was in that.
Yeah, it was in the description of that.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways,
Guys, I have found the worst meme.
I literally don't care. Next time, next time we're going to be taking a look at the Class B World Tour. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
Say